Hello. Yeah, let's not go into the statistics here, like, oh god, junk kid. Yep, that's me. It is the unknown man himself. And I somehow got Ken Omega. Now, I've been grinding on this game for a little while. And I've just been playing and I'd say having a blast. Okay. Everything's working. Sorry for the black screen to start. Yeah, I just having a blast. Playing this game. Ugh. It's almost night. I gotta wake up for school tomorrow. So I'm gonna just keep this one brief. So, yes, I got this game. Yes, I'm probably gonna be doing videos on it. Yes, there's background noises. What do they call it? The sprinklers are on, and my fan is on. Sorry if you can hear both of them. I live in a good place. And the sprinklers turn on at night. Not saying you don't if you're listening to this. I am just saying I live in a good place where I have sprinklers in my backyard in which they work. Now, how do I explain this? I'm not here to really be doing a video on it. I'm already in a gang. Now, the gang's been getting more people, but the thing is that we're not organized. We don't have, ranks and all that. I'm gonna try to convince them that we should do that over this week and try to get in a good spot. Now, we don't have that many people, but I'm hoping that we can get strong people. Yes. Sorry, I'm just happy because I'm trying to get my style at this moment. And I've been taking screenshots of every single, achievement I made. My durability's 8.66. Now, if you're seeing this video and you're like, I should look for him so I can beat him up, don't do that. Now, while I'm here, I'm gonna just give you a good rundown on the game. I'm not gonna be here to be doing UHUD, little tutorials, There's multiple ones. I followed Nano Prodigies. Prodigies or Prodigy, I forget. But Nano, let's gonna call him that. I don't know him to give him that nickname, but we all know him. Just call him Nano. I watched his video, and that's how my stats are going right now. Now, I haven't been fully pledging my grind into this whole thing. I'm just now using protein. I'm gonna try to do something here, though. Will I be making a full game guide while I'm here? No, but I will just be telling you some stuff about the game as I'm telling you if this is going to be going into a series. Which, yes, it is going to be going into a series. So I do enjoy this game so far. Now I'd like to play it. Now who knows, this game can be coming out open next week or something like that. I couldn't tell you whether it is or it isn't. But all I know is that I'm going to have fun playing it and showing you guys it. Now, there are some tips. Not really, but there are some tips I'm going to give you. Like, if you are, or you must already know it, but if you don't. Stamina is a huge thing in this game. Personally, I say you get it to 72. And then you get your lower body to 72. Then your upper body to 72. Now, it depends on what style you're going for. But if you're going for that style, I'd say go for that style cap. Go for there. Nowhere else. Just there, right there. Because that's your main goal. You want to hit that spot. Now, you see down here, this is a protection. It gives you a good 2 days worth of it. First day, I spent here like an idiot, but I got a good start. Second day, I've been grinding. I've been on here for like hours. I took a 2-hour break. And now I've gotten here. So I just been on this consistent grind. Now, I followed what Nano was saying. By the way, this is the boxing area. Let me show you. Suburbs got, I think, 2 areas. Boxing is one of them. That's Muay Thai over there if you're trying to get Muay Thai. Now there's a suburb, there's a bridge, you saw me cross the bridge. The city and the suburb. The suburb has a church, go behind the church to its right, in the back, there's no way you can't see it, it's right here. Now I'm gonna have a mixed build just because I'm trying to make my own little taekwondo build, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to make this work. I only have 10 minutes to keep on doing this. Yeah, this is no guide. I'm gonna make this series. I'm gonna try to do my best, and I'm gonna try to do my best on uploading. But let it be known, I will have work. Hopefully on Fridays I can give you a quick upload on that. You know, we can try something. But if you do support, please subscribe. You don't have to. In general, it doesn't matter. I'm doing this because I want to. I'm not doing it to get the payday. I'm trying to become a lawyer, and for that I need to be in school. So personally, it's not about the money to me. It's more just I would like to know that someone was subscribed to me because they were interested in the stuff I did and wanted to watch. Now obviously I don't know how many people can watch this, but if you could, I would like to if you watch YPC Mate and Nail channel. Now obviously I have no subscribers, so I'm not doing them a favor. But who knows, maybe I get popular and people watch this. It'd be nice. But please go to their channels, because like mine isn't that big, and they're doing big things, you know, and they're trying to get paid. So I'd like you to at least, you know, look what they're doing, as watching them did help me get good in this. Now, I would like you to do that, as it would kind of be doing them, not doing them a favor, but doing a person solid. That like after they did something nice, they helped you pick up your books after you got, you know, someone purposely elbow bumped you in school. So then you basically helped them get a good job. You know what I'm saying? I would just like it if you guys went over there and looked at them and said, hey, it'd be nice. Now, I'm just gonna give you some things to do, like tips. When you're training, I made this mistake. I did not use protein shakes to do my muscle. I should have done that because I probably would have had my style by now. Eat protein shakes. They will help you do it way faster than you need to. Like, it is actually astonishing how fast this went. Like, have your protein shakes right here. You want that. Now there is a time limit, so it's not unlimited. I already saw a video on how to macro, and I'm just saying, please don't macro. Like, it takes the entire fun out of the game. For you to macro and to just say, oh, I did this, you know, I earned it. Deep inside, you know you didn't earn it. I'm obviously not gonna macro in this game because one, I'm too prideful for that, and two, it takes the fun out of it. It doesn't feel in the end goal what I've reached, you know, being a good gangster and all that. And looking at the guy I want to become, you know, to see that I use cheats and I actual my time into it, you know, is shameful and something my pride won't allow. I'm either going all the way or no way. Like, if I wanted to cheat, I would have waited for this game just to come out. Nope, I paid. Because I'm trying to get good, you know, I'm trying to get a head start before anyone joins. That is the point. Please don't macro, and please don't do videos about them. The game devs work really hard to make a good game. Now, I would much rather they have good updates, not good updates, but like, put updates out that actually benefit the game. Like, Courage Transformation, Advance, you know, Mikazuchi style. That stuff, rather than them having to fix your mistakes because you wanted to cheat. You know, I would much rather that you didn't do that. I'm not saying you did personally, just saying it as an example. Please don't do it. It helps me feel good when I sleep, and I bet you it helps the others that are deving for this game and creating it as well. You know, even the testers didn't macro. People put their soul and heart into making this game, into playing it. YPC Nate, he be doing it. and he put his heart into it, and he's not, doing macros and all that. Senju Chronicles, even though he can't, but he didn't use any cheats to win. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you can, like, I ask that you try not to do. Thank you. Yeah, my nose is a little bit stuffy. I've had my window open all day. Like, some other things that we could talk about is, so like I said, protein shakes always. Now, obviously, you won't be doing that. Yes, you won't, because you're gonna be doing your stamina. If you don't do your stamina first, you mess up your whole build. Now, in my own preference, I want to get my style first, because getting the style is one of the most important things you can do, because the style depends on how good you can go. Like, it buffs stuff, like karate. If you get karate, your range is godlike. Do you see karate? And it just helps you in fights. So I would much rather you do that, than just want to mess around. Now, I have this guy who's in my gang that I was just invited to yesterday. They went for durability first, got 229. Now, person I was in a call in the VC with, we were talking, and he was like, what did he do? And I was like, maybe he was just trying to be a tank. But he even said, like, there's no point, like, he can't move, like, he can't even run that fast. He went over the cap, and he made it that his speed practically does nothing, because he got all that speed and stamina, but it surpassed his lower body weight, which we're going to talk about. That's why you do stamina first, so it's ahead of the lower body weight. The lower part, if it's lower than your speed, doesn't make sense, because it's supposed to be at least bigger than your speed, because it helps. Sorry, I'm bad at explaining things. Basically, if your lower body weight is lower than your speed, then it's gonna slow down your speed, because your lower body weight can't handle it. You see what I'm saying here now? It needs to be ahead for it to catch up. But that's why people do stamina first, so you have enough stamina to be able to run around and all that. Now, speed is not that easy, I would say. Like I said, Nano Prodigy covers all of this, so you can get off of him for that. But I'm gonna just try to not get off, sorry, but go onto his channel and look at it. But I'm just trying to like give you some tips, like upper body weight. In my opinion, do that last, because it really helps in support. So striking speed, striking strength, you don't need, because you have new protection. Unless you get in a fight with someone whose game says is equal to you, it's a matter of skill. If you lose, you lose. Now, do my push-ups. I'm obviously out here just to change my character and do all that. Do I say, should you bully someone in this game? No. You shouldn't focus more on fighting people in the game. If you're there just to fight people, because you don't want to grind on that, that's cool. But I'm just saying, you're probably not going to get that far. Especially the fact that you might as well just remove your protection. So, do I say it's worth to buy it? Yes, it is very worth it. Like, not very. Like, if you're not the grinding person, I wouldn't say get it. If you don't like grinding over, like, for a long period of time, I would say don't get it. Unless you can do it over the weeks, the weekdays and all that. It is more dependent on if you would want to grind and get good stuff out of it. Like, if you buy it right now, Nano Prodigy already said this, but you get $5,000 in advance, which really help with the start of your grind, and you get to wear a mask. The $5,000 can really help you, because as I found out, I spent $5,000 getting a breathing mask, light fast, push-up, squat. That was it. And I only had $2,000 left. So I'm just saying, don't do that. Now, upper body weight. There's no real point. Like, there's a huge point to getting it. Do your push-ups, work hard, but do it last. Some would say push-ups is harder than doing it with leg weights. If you do push-ups, then it's gonna be harder to do squats. So push-ups go last in my books. You can do stamina and all that later. Now look at my character, right? A little bit skinny or tall. Now, like I said, Nano gets on this later, but it's a main fact of your character, right? If you're short, it's up to you what you want to get. I'm not gonna advise you, but if you're short, get boxing. Just get boxing. Your speed is immaculate. If you're tall, do something that has range, like karate or like maybe wrestling, so you can get that suplex. You know, just do something that suits who you are. You know what? It's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you what you should get. I'm just gonna say what's best for you. Honestly, yes. I'm not gonna do a full guide. Tell you what all of it does. No. I'm just gonna give you durability. Can always come later. I would say you start off this game. You want to get your style first. Your preference is your preference. But I would say get your style first because it really helps you in fights, and people are here to kind of fight you. One of the people in my group, in my gang, even said that he can't wait for this game to be free so he can go after noobs. So, would I say it's worth buying now? Yes and no. If you want to grind, yes, do it. If you don't, like, if you want to wait for it, you know, that's fine. But I'm just saying you're going to have a lot harder time because you won't have that 5,000. You actually have to grind for the money. You may not get the headband or like the mask that we people who bought it did. You're going to be put against a lot of difficulties because people are going to be trying to kill you. Now you see this, remove protection, do not press it. You want that. You need that. You know, it's more important that you have that because those 2 days are lifesavers. You hear me? Lifesavers. You will need that to grind, and you should be able to get style in some good Dura with some good striking EXP. Now, I would pull up the mighty Omega Trail right now, but I don't want to waste that protein. So I'm just saying, like, for most of the styles, you're usually in the 70s range, 70 to 75, and 120 static speed. Now, to get XP for like your style, not stat, sorry, style XP, you go to the areas, like, you go to the places where that fighting style is at, like the Muay Thai area I showed you, Muay Thai area I showed you. You go over there and you start doing these workouts, and it will get you style EXP. Now, if you have, what is it called? You have this, right? MC. MC can be used, quantity and all that. You can do this, put other EXP you have from another place into this, into like your own little, into the place you want to go. And let's say I have like 50, because the minimum is 50 solid XP, like karate, you know. I put that in, I can send it over here, I can get my style. Well, no, I can't, but I have my style XP checked off. You know what I'm saying? You can do that, and I think maybe for public they'll allow you, they will like still give you the 200, but there are perks to buying it now. Like, to buying it now, you get ahead of the game. You can grind way before anybody else, the newbies get on, so they don't get, you know, you don't get cut down first, you know. But tips I want to tell you, don't tell anybody you're new, because they're going to be telling you some stuff that they don't know about either sometimes. Like, I was training today and some people said, hey, I had read, like I said, watch a video. He said, I watched too, didn't understand any of them. So Roadworks give you stamina and speed. In the place that you're most likely going to spawn, in the city, the wrestling place is into the right corner, I'm pretty sure. Don't take any of the tunnels. Just go to the right corner. I'm pretty sure you'll find it. It's there. If you find a construction area, go there. If you find the job place area, then you're in that area. To the right of both of them, actually no, to the left of the area, on that road, right to the left of the sushi place, just go down. Wrestling should be there. Now, I'm not saying you get it, but I am saying that's a good place for you to grind, as the job work area is right there, and the roadwork is in the wrestling place, so it's a quick place. Some people do it like they buy roadwork, and then like run, and then they get a job to do that as well to stack it. It is a good idea. Did I do it personally? No, because I was more focused on getting my roadwork done, which I suggest you do because you want your stamina to be there. You know, later on when you get the stamina that you desire, which I recommend, is 70, no, not even 70, 120. I got 70 because I want to stop it short so I can focus on my lower body and upper body to then get a style, and then after that I'm going to go back to my stamina. You know, notice how I'm saying I'm going to go back to it. His stamina is the most important stat in this game. Like, you won't need it. You will need it more than it needs you. No, some trades do stuff like, let me see, you see this? You see what that little purple ball is? It's called rhythm. Pretty sure rhythm helps you, like, the more rhythm you get, something happens. I'm better enough fights to really know that yet, as I am still new myself. So if you meet me in this game, feel free to say hi. You know, it doesn't take that much. You know, you can just say hi, you know. And I will say hi back, and you know, I can try to help you give tips. Alright. Well, that's all for today. I hope you liked the video. Comment if you want something like some fighting compilation, something like that, or you just want to see more. You know, if you want more of this, I'll make it a playlist. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel free to do whatever you need. Like, you need me to do this, or you want me to do it, I'll do it. Cause I'm here to give you guys entertainment. I'm a free comedic entertainer. You know, like, I'm just here to help you guys. If you guys, you don't want me to talk, I'll talk. You know, if you guys want me to fight, I'll fight. You know, just tell me what you want. If you say stop, no, I'm not gonna stop. And your ex can egg me on. Don't say stop. But you know, I'm gonna try my best. In summer, you can expect more videos to come out. Sorry if you can hear that. It's I'm being texted right now. Yes. I just got time. Alright, after none of this out in the video, so looking on, like, while I'm doing this, I'll just plug in some stuff. Like, you can check out my Yuki series and my Oribe series, which the Oribe series may be ended for Horizon. I'm not saying I'm ending Horizon, but I am saying that I'm gonna end the Oribe series. And I may continue it, but not in that game. Because I found another CC game from Showing Project, as it did get shut down. I hopefully probably said that in the description when I put that video in. It did get shut down, but guy asked me to come back because he said he wanted to reboot it. I was like, it's cool, whatever, I'll go and joined, and it's actually looking pretty good. You know, it's going well. I'm in, and I got Oribe in that game, so I'll probably continue there, but then do something else in the lessons. Now, I am in 2 CC games, which if they would have found out, they're probably like, oh, we need you one. Which probably why, like, I'll try, like, mess around one. One would just be me messing around like the Omega game that I did record, I did record a video that I made post out. Sadly, it got a new revamp of the game. It's called Hollow Omega, and in that game, I'm stoned. So that one I'll probably just be there to mess around. You know, I'll be there to help you guys get stuff. Not help you guys, but like to entertain you guys and to tell you where my videos are going. Others will probably be me actually doing stuff, like maybe me doing PvP on YBA, something like that. More enjoyable things are out now. But yeah, as I said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys really liked this video. And yeah, goodbye.